Hey guys, it's Skymer here, and welcome back to another episode of the Armidex Tournament. And today I am facing our third participant in this tournament. Her name is Bobbie, and I actually met her online a couple years ago through a Twitch streamer who is now being shown on screen, Jamie Jigsaw. If you have not followed him yet, I definitely suggest going to Twitch and checking him out because he deserves so much love and so much support because of what he does. It is funny, it is amazing, yes. But I happened to meet her in the Twitch chat, and she very commonly and regularly, views his streams, and from time to time we are in chat at the same time, and we just happened to hit off a really quick friendship, and now it feels like you can't separate us. We're literally online besties. That's what we consider each other, and that is what I think of her truly. So, her teams that she is facing today is going to be team number 12, Team Charm, which Gwen fought in episode 1. The Variety is the Spice of Life team, which is the Evolutions team, and the 6 that were generated were Leafeon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Espeon, Sylveon, and Glaceon. So Umbreon and Flareon will not be joining it. And then team number 3 will be the Kanto squad. So which was a team created by Gwen. So let's go ahead and get started. And here is the amazing Bobbie here. Gosh, I love her outfit so much. It's so cute and awesome. This woman knows about style. Alright, so, without further hesitation, let's get into these battles. Alright, just as a quick refresher, here are the items that will be for Team Charm's team. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, as I expect, she's bringing her ace Lucario with her. This Lucario is the most frightening thing on the planet. Like, seriously, like, my goodness. This Lucario knows how to fight something fierce. I'm scared. I am worried about Tiana's survivability against Lucario if she does start with that. So I think I might want to start with Miss Magius. Miss Magius will have decent advantage against most of these Pokemon. So I think I start Midna, and then we'll figure out where else that we want to go from there. Chris is not going to lead this time. There's a lot of Pokemon that threaten Chris, like, right off the bat. And here we go with battle number 1. And yes, that other trainer in her profile is me. We actually took a selfie together. That was so cute. Alright, Midna, you're on. Alright, I do know that Lucario is a mixed attacker, but I think I might be able to outspeed. Maybe. Yeah, I do. Good job, Midna. Well done, Midna. I love Miss Magius very, very much. She might go Houndoom here. I did remember seeing a Houndoom on her team. Yup, this is probably Houndoom. Okay, so if I'm predicting a dark move to come out of this thing, I might have to go Tiana. I could go Braviary, but I'm just worried about her survivability, and Selena's not going to be able to outspeed. Alright, let's switch into Tiana. Tiana, take the stage. She's got special defense for days. Alright. I know that Houndoom can have access to poison moves. I'm just kind of hoping at this point that she doesn't have access to it. Probably predicting a fairy move here. Farah. Yup. Got the switching on the resist. Solid. Alright, Tiana's gonna get a little bit of extra healing here. Alright, I think I'm gonna... Do I really want to sack Tiana this early? I don't think so. I think I might go to set up Grassy Terrain. It's got Steel Wing? Are you kidding me? Alright, well that was a very lucky dodge, because I know that Steel Wing only has a very slight chance to miss. Okay, so if we're predicting a Steel move to come out of this thing, I might go into Chris here. Alright, let's swap into Chris. Well done, Tiana. Chris, it's your turn. Let's go. The Grassy Seed's gonna boost her defense upon incoming. Alright, I'm gonna try to predict a fire move to come out of this thing, but I'm gonna use Fake Out first. Okay, just a little bit of extra splash damage. Alright, so we're gonna Terastallize and then go into Gigaton Hammer. Let's go, Chris. Become the fountain of tears of your enemies. Yes, Chris, bringing it. We resist now. Gigaton Hammer. Solid damage coming out of Chris there. Another pivot here. Tito. Oh, we went for a fairy move here. This is gonna be a lot of pivoting here, I can just tell. The Grassy Terrain's gone. Okay, I'm a little worried that Midna's not going to be able to outspeed a Meowscarada. So I say that we go into Rowroo. Bobbie really knows how to put on the pressure. Ow. That did a lot of damage upon switch in. Alright, let's go for the slash here. She might attempt to pivot in anticipation of a flying type move. Mimi. For Palmon, okay. That was a crit, thanks to that beautiful scope lens. Serena might not be a terrible option here, because she's gonna go for an electric move if I'm thinking about that, and Sonia's not gonna be able to take a hit. So let's go into Selena here. Selena, bring your sassy self out here. Alright, it used up all of the electricity, but that certainly doesn't mean that it's not capable of fighting. Ooh, Selena clings on. No way. That was clutch. Here comes her Talonflame. I do think that I'm just gonna stay in and sack her at this point, but then we can get a free switch. Oh my goodness. I'm probably still in lethal hurricane range, but... Yep. Or flamethrower, that works too. Alright, good job, Selena, thank you. Okay, so now... I think we go back into Midna. Midna, come on out. Alright, we're going straight for that big old Shadow Ball. Meowscarada would be pretty scary to see right here. Houndoom. Ah, that's right. That would be a wise option to go into, wouldn't it? Alright, we're gonna head back into Tiana. Because this thing gets a little threatened by her Moonblast, but not by too much because it's a fire type too. I guess last time if I predicted a ghost move to come out, Rauru probably would have been a better option, now that I think about it. Alright, let's go for that Moonblast. Tiana's got really good special defense. It's just the Flamethrower versus Moonblast. She's gonna probably end up winning this trade. Oh, that was a high damage roll, because it wasn't quite half before. Wow. And we still haven't seen her Terrasilize yet, which I'm getting very nervous about. Going back out into Tito here. I'm actually not sure what to expect out of this thing. I am really not sure. Okay. Well done, Tiana. You did a great job. This Meowscarada is putting me through a lot of pressure here. Because there's just not much that really threatens it. But it's also fairly low on health, so I think Rauru will probably be my best bet right now. Alright, let's go for a Slash. We do get Stab from it. Good job tanking that. Another crit. This thing is a critting machine. Well done, Rauru. Halucha. Oh, goodness gracious. A fighting move could come out of it. Midna does have Thunderbolt on tech, as well as access to Will-O-Wisp. I say we just stick with Slash for now and just see what she's got up her sleeve here. Okay, it probably would have been pretty wise to go into Midna there, but... Okay, let's go into Sonia. Chris might be a good option too. We can take out some of its physical attack efforts with that baby doll eyes. So let's do that. Chris, come on out. I don't think this thing has an ability to flinch, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, and then we'll lower its attack a little bit. Alright, Chris took that pretty well, actually. Well done, Chris. We do take another one. Play rough, let's go. And before Chris probably faints here, we'll lower its attack stage again. And she goes for the roost. Genius move. But we'll take this as an opportunity to lower your attack even further. Alright, Chris has nerfed this thing hard. So I think I feel safe going into Midna here. Thank you, Chris. Midna, let's go. You've got that expert belt. So this Thunderbolt could hurt. Alright, here comes the Terrasilize. Fighting type. Okay, so it loses the flying type now, so this Thunderbolt's not getting boosted anymore by that expert belt. Sky attack. Alright, that's gonna take a turn. I'm kinda glad that I went on the offense now. And I believe this is GG's. Good game, Bobbie. That was tough. Wow, her team knows how to put on some pain. Okay, so here are the items for Team 2. Pretty self-explanatory. I heard you like stab moves that have even more increased power. Alright, so I think I'm gonna lead with Jolteon. Maybe. Yeah, we can lead with Jolteon. Because no other Pokemon here is as good of a lead, I don't think. Alright, let's go with this team. Jolteon will start us out. Alright, starting off with Lucario again. Jolteon, let's go. Again, not sure if I'm going to be able to outspeed, but Jolteon is a fast boy. So let's go ahead and begin with a Thunder and hope that it hits. This is Magnet boosted as well. Wow, almost a one-shot. You got the Paralysis. Okay. That's a very rare chance to happen. Ow. Alright. Seeing the Ice Punch come out of this thing is interesting. Baton Pass. We're gonna do the old switcheroony. Glaceon, dear, it's time to ace this battle. Freeze dry. I'm thinking it's either Doomy or Farah coming in here. And either one is going to be painful. Because I don't have Flareon to be able to take fire attacks for her. For him, I should say. Okay, so let's switch into Vaporeon. Vaporeon is thick on the special defense, too. But we're gonna do a regular switch because we don't have any stat buffs anyway, so there's really no reason to take a free flamethrower. I'm gonna predict that she switches here, and I'm actually gonna go into Acid Armor. Solar Beam? Oh no, that's a problem. That is a serious problem. I'm just gonna have to hope I tank that. Ow. Surf, let's go. I had no idea Houndoom could learn Solar Beam. The things you learn from Bobbie, man. The things that you learn from Bobbie. It has attack against water types. That is so cool. Okay, an electric move feels fitting. So let's see if we can bait the Volt Absorb. Jolteon, let's go. A fighting type move would be really good here. Alright. So we get a little bit of healing. Alright, let's go for the Charm. Oh, wow, a pivot here. Lowering Meowscarada's physical attack upon entry. Do we outspeed Meowscarada? We do. Let's get that speed up. It is going for the special move here. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna Baton Pass. And we're gonna transfer that speed buff. Let's go into Glaceon. Glaceon, on stage! This thing will crit me, but it's got nerf attack. Goodness gracious, that thing still does a lot of damage. Alright. We might be able to outspeed. I don't... Unless it Sucker Punches me. Nope. That Never Melt Ice really coming in handy here. That plus speed from Jolteon is going to make it a lot more effective for us to pivot with those Baton Passes. Okay. I'm kind of thinking of a risky Terra. But this is going to do a lot of damage if it hits. We're at +2 speed. And Glaceon... So we're at 160 speed. I don't know if Palmon can outspeed that. Let's go. All in, Glaceon. Low health terrestrializations are risky. Let's see if it pays off. Glaceon. Go, tenfold. Let's go, Glaceon, my dear. Alright. That is some serious power. I like how her cry actually sounds softer with the terrestrialization. That's so beautiful. We're gonna save her for later. Let's go into Espeon, or maybe Sylveon. Sylveon might be, well... Gosh, that's actually tough. Let's go into Espeon. Are you serious? Another miss on Steel Wing. This cannot be a thing. That's not a thing. Goodness, that's just very unlucky. Oh! Yeah, that was synchronized going off, but obviously a fire type cannot be burned, as it is kind of on fire already. Tends to help. Alright, she's down to her Hawlucha now, but I do know that it's fighting Terra. Okay, so let's go ahead and use Reflect here, I think. It's going for the Sky Attack. But we do outspeed, so I'm just gonna have to hope at this point that Espeon can one-shot, but we do have that Twisted Spoon to boost its Psychic power even more. Is this game? It sure is. Good game, Bobbie. Very, very good game. Alright, and here is the team that that my friend Gwen put together, and their items on Pokemon. And our music is going to be the Titan. Huh. Who to start with here? I'm kind of thinking Charizard. And maybe Dragonite? We could go Haunter. Yeah, let's try Haunter. We do have Persian for a switch in, if a Ghost type move is expected to be seen. And off we go to the final of these 3 races. Time to take on the Kanto squad in a double battle. Okay, so... Again, I have no idea what this Lucario is going to do, but if I remember correctly, I feel like it's got access to a Psychic-type move, which is not fun. And I don't know if I want to deal with that. Do I really want to commit a Terra on turn 1, though? I don't think so. So I'm going to attempt to see if I can outspeed with Haunter, and see if I can go for Phantom Force on Pharah. Hurricane going into Charizard here. Oh, that's a crit. I think I protect Haunter with that. Phantom Force going in here. That is a fast Talonflame, man. Talonflame is such a good Pokemon. It is so versatile. Okay, now the last time it was a critical hit. She might be attempting to double into Charizard. I'm gonna go for Earthquake. I don't think a non-crit... Oh, no, a non-crit does faint Charizard here. Wow. But Houndoom outspeeds, which means Haunter is actually going to be safe here. Not too shabby. Let's go into Raichu. Yeah, let's go into Raichu. Alright, so I think we're gonna Terra Water. I'm gonna go for the double super effective Surf here. And then pivot into Vaporeon. Return, my dear. Vaporeon, it's time to shine and sparkle like you always do. Let's go, Raichu. Let's proc that Water Absorb for absolutely no healing. We resist that. Alright, the Air Balloon pops. Surf, let's go. And bam. That was a crit on Doomy, wow. That was destructive. That was painful. Vaporeon is good on special defense, not so good on the other side. Alright, I say, since Raichu probably seems like the bigger threat here, I think we're gonna go into Dragonite. And then we're gonna Icy Wind. Dragonite, let's go. A pivot from Bobbie, too. Into Mimi. Alright. Icy Wind. Alright, that speed drop on Mimi's pretty good there. Alright, what to do here? Dragon Rush has very shaky accuracy. Let's go for Dragon Pulse. There's really nothing that I can do to allow Vaporeon to live here. Yeah, that's... Wow, that was painful. I'm sorry, my baby. Return. Dragon Pulse, let's go. It just clings on. Ouch. Okay. So I believe we want to kind of bait. Raichu will definitely be able to outspeed Mimi now, but the only problem is that I think it would be best if I went to Haunter. Let's attempt to go on a Dragon Rush on Mimi, and then we're going to Hex on Tito. I see. Both Pokemon clinging on. This is all going to be on debate on whether Haunter is going to be able to get through. This is scary. Yep, okay, Haunter gets through. We just need a little bit of damage anyway. I do not know what's gonna happen here. I really don't want to go into a Surf here. I'd rather try to go into a Thunderbolt. I wonder who that Sky Attack is targeting into. That's a one-shot. Nicely done, Raichu. Wow, I was not expecting that to one-shot, to be honest. Eviolite Haunter is actually a very interesting build. Okay, so I think it's only Doomy left, unless I'm misremembering. Wow, this was a fun match. Good game, Bobbie. All right. That was very, very fun. Thanks, Bobbie. All right, well, I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode of me facing off against the lovely Bobbie. Gonna give her a heart for these amazing battles because she is just that awesome, let me tell you. And I will see you guys in the next episode. This was Skymer, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. Bye, guys.